What's up, peeps? I'm Jen, and you've made it over to Copper Cactus DIY. In today's video, I'm taking you to the thrift store. Then we'll head back to my workshop so I can transform a wood tray into a piece of scrap wood that I'll use as a shelf on a printer stand. Sadly, this first thrift store trip was a total bust, but I spent nearly 15 minutes trying so hard to find something, anything that might work. Sadly, I left empty-handed. Oh God, something's dead. Unfortunately, we're pretty sure something did in my air vents, and Mr. CC DIY is still trying to figure out what it is. I mentioned this in my video last week, so if you saw that video, then you already kind of know this happened. I will keep you all posted as this drama unfolds. So sadly, that's not going to work out. I don't know what to do now. I guess I'm going to just go to Lowe's because I have to get something for this. And sadly, the thrift store is not going to work out today. I can't even think of another. All right, I'll go to the other thrift store in town and we'll see if maybe something will pop there. It took exactly 47 seconds from the time I started filming until I found what I needed in store 2. Here she is, and it was only $2.15, not too bad. All right, I'm home with this thing. I'm going to clean it with some disinfecting wipes, and then I'm gonna start prying it apart, which I think I should be able to do from this bottom edge here, and I have a variety of tools to help me do that. I always clean my thrifted items before working on them. In this case, I'm covering the whole thing with many layers of paint, so I just needed a disinfectant wipe to sanitize everything. I scraped off the sticker marked $3.99, but on that day, it was actually green tag day at the thrift store, so I left all in for only $2.15, including tax. Way cheaper than buying a piece of wood at a hardware store. After cleaning, I flipped it and attempted to pry the pieces apart using my metal trowel and the backside of the hammer. I could see that only pin nails held the bottom in place because the trowel could slide between the bottom and the side pieces, but none of that was strong enough, so I grabbed my small, flat pry bar. Pry bar to the rescue, hopefully. There we go. There we go. Now, it's like every half centimeter. Oh, I'm gonna have to bang out. It's fine. Then I spent about 5 minutes tapping the nails from the front side so they would protrude from the back side with the head of the nail exposed. I could remove some of the nails with my gloved fingers, but otherwise I required the hammer. However, they all removed completely clean and with no damage to the tray. Of these out. Okay. I got my measurements started and I wanted to take off for width first. Sadly, however, while I worked out some minor issues that I had over the type of shelf that I had enough material to create, my battery died. I'm going to use my ear protection and my small little 5-inch or whatever it is here saw, and I'm just gonna cut off at this line. Hopefully, I am so hard clamped on here that it should be fine, but hopefully this works. I only get one shot at this working out, so hopefully it's not too small. Okay, sanded. Let's see. Okay, great. Right here, I'll fix that, and then this is getting installed, and then I'm done for the day. Fortunately for me, it fit on the next try. It needed a bit of thickness though, so I hot glued a piece of cardboard on the underside of the tray. What I'm using is the underside where that sailboat picture used to be. Then I glued that entire rig into the opening directly onto the chipboard using hot glue. This would need 3 coats of DAP plastic wood, sanded with 220 grit and wiped down in between. Once it was flat and smooth, I could vacuum and prepare the entire piece for paint and this final reveal. And here's how it turned out in the end. I love buying things that might otherwise end up in a landfill and using them for scrap. It's an inexpensive and planet-friendly alternative to going out and purchasing something new. I hope you check out a thrift or a reuse store next time you need something to make your furniture just right. That's all the work I've got for today though, so thanks for being here and watching. Later, peeps!